Hey guys, I'm back. I haven't done a vlog in like a really long time, and I only really do it when significant stuff happened to do with Arsenal. So yeah, obviously yesterday was Arsenal versus Manchester United at the Emirates, and first and foremost, what I gotta say, as much as it kills me to say it, well played, Man United. You know, came to an away stadium and got the win. So yeah, fair play to you. But I need to talk about Arsenal, what they got to do, and what comes they have. Where should I start? Okay, I'm starting in defence, right back. Obviously, there's no Sagna, no Jenkinson, even though they really rate Jenkinson, but there's none of them to recognise the backs. So we have to play Giroud from the start. And, like, if you're like me, other Arsenal fans will think that he's very mistake prone. It pisses me off so much. Like, he's good, he's tall, he's relatively fast, and he's good at heading in it, but he's not a recognised right back, so he's gonna get raped. And like everyone saw, Nani was all over him quite often, and he was at fault for the first goal because he didn't close down gigs. Centre back Mertesacker, people give him a lot of criticism, but I think he's still decent. I mean, he's doing the job. He plays alright. It's okay, fair enough. He did a mistake from, but you got to think it's still his first season in the Premier League, and everyone goes through tough times. Some adjust quicker, some don't. So it's literally a case of judge him after a whole season and then even then there's still a bit of time. But yeah, I mean, you wouldn't be signed for no reason. Koscielny, he's very good. He's just become even better and better. When he was signed, I heard that he had like the highest tackle percentage, some shit in France, and that makes sense because he's always there. He's always getting in there, and he's gone leaps and bounds since last season. And then Vermaelen, he played really well yesterday at left back, apart from the fact that he should have been on Valencia for the first goal, because, I mean, as a recognised centre back, you'd think he'd be able to defend the ball in, the header, but obviously in the moment, it's not always a guarantee that because he's a centre back, he's going to be able to head it. But yeah, it was quite close. In the midfield, Ramsey, okay, his performance hasn't been that great recently. Like, I think it's because he's had too much pressure. He's played every single game. When has Ramsey had a rest? He hasn't. He's played every single game, and he's the captain of Wales. So I don't know if he's been playing games the national team as well, but he's been in the Arsenal team constantly, shouldering a lot of the burden in midfield and really going for it. And something I just want him to improve on is his shooting, because he's always in the box. He's a bit like Fabregas. Like, he'd always get in the box, get chances, but never finish it. And like Fabregas only started doing that towards the end of Arsenal career, and Ramsey's in its beginning. So I don't think we should criticise him that much because he's still learning his trade. Fair play, we want him to learn his trade whilst we win, but he's learning his trade whilst we lose, which is a bit unfortunate. But yeah, he's always getting forward. He's always in the right position, and that's something that is really good about him. Song, he's really good at playing the final ball sometimes, and you can really see it more this season because he played that ball in for Henry to score, he played that ball in for Van Persie to score those two amazing goals. But I don't know what he brings to the team defensively, because okay, he's playing defensive mid, but all I have to do is get fouls and yellow cards, and he's not really winning the ball. He's just like, okay, he's breaking it up, but he's not winning the ball. So sometimes I wonder what Song does, and we're still conceding so many goals, even with a defensive mid. So I just think, how well will we perform if we play three just normal midfielders and went like that? Just, you know, rotate around and defend normally like that. Because Song, he's not an all-round player, but he's decent. Who else played yesterday? In midfield, it was Rosicky. He's playing really well recently, actually. Like, I've always missed Rosicky, and like, he's got the techers, and everyone knows, but it's like weird. He's not confident. It doesn't seem like he's doing like what he's used to, methodical stuff. Like, you saw it more yesterday, and I think in the way he came against Swansea, he was like really up and he was doing what he wanted to do, but not really coming off right now. So you just got to watch for that. Then up front you got Theo, Van Persie, and the Ox. Theo Walcott. Oh my gosh, he had a shocking game yesterday. It's really frustrating because it's like he's trying to become more than what he is. He's a winger. You play on the right wing. Stay on the right wing. When there's a chance, like a Carling Cup game or a FA Cup game, and you want to play down the middle, go ahead, because there's not that much risk. But I don't know if it's the manager or him or what he's told him, but he's drifting everywhere across the front three. And I don't know about you guys, other Arsenal fans, even other football fans, but Walcott know what he's doing in the left wing and in the centre and in the centre. On the right wing, he knows what to do. Come down the channel, take on the man, cross it, or cut inside. One of them ones. One of these on the left and on the middle. He doesn't know. No, he does not know a single thing what to do, and it shows because he's unaware and his passing is bad. So I think if he was to stay to the right touchline, he would have a lot more success and have that place to aim for in the middle. All those sort of things. But it's just like, what is he doing? What is the manager telling him? Because I would be shouting at him, stay on the right wing. Against Man United, it's not the time to be trying out new positions. It doesn't make any sense. Fucking hell. Van Persie, okay, he scored our goal to get us back in the game. That was a great goal. I mean, I was so happy when he scored that. But then again, literally 10 minutes earlier, he flopped. Really, really bad shots. Oh my days. First of all, I thought Rizzi was going to score himself, but then he squared it to Van Persie. And then he went on, like, held it up for a while. And then when he eventually took the shot, it went wide. And it was like, what the fuck? Johnny, the man of the moment, he just put it wide. I mean, he's got 2 goals in 2012 already, so it's like he's carrying on his rich goal scoring vein, but it was just the way he missed it. It's like, wow, Van Persie. And then Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. We signed him in the summer, and he's really, really good. He can play left, right, midfield. He's fast. He makes decisive passes. He's got flair. He's what the crowd want to see. And although he may not be the finished product yet, maybe he's not a 90-minute player yet, stuff like that, but he's definitely on the way. And against Man United, he put in a good shift. Like, he took on defenders, he took on Evra. He showed Evra to be a bitch. But the only thing is that tracking back, things like that, he's not that great at. The substitutes were Yanaris. He come on for Giroud at half-time, and he played exceptionally well because fucking Giroud shit a right back, and Yanaris is an right back, so he did a lot better. And he's young. Before I was saying, oh, Yanaris played well against Swansea, but it's just Swansea, so blah 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 blah. But in actual fact, like, he can do a job against pretty much any team, as long as he's not being like targeted specifically. Well, like that could be the same say for any player, to be honest. But as long as he's not being targeted, and it did help us that Nani went off injured halfway through the second half. That was decent for us. Phil Jones also got injured, so they got 2 players injured in the game. We hoped we could have capitalised on that sort of stuff, but we didn't. Seems they may not have a makeshift defence of Evra, Evans, Smalling, and Phil Jones, and then have to bring on Raphael. I thought we have a good chance. Arshavin, we brought him on for Oxlade-Chamberlain, probably our man of the match, and then he just blocked it. Didn't track back, didn't do anything. Cost us the game. Kind of, not really, but you know, that's how some of us feel. It's not the boss's fault. It's not really Arsenal's fault individually because we didn't score enough. We still had to score more than 2 goals to win. We still had to score more goals to win, basically. And then they brought on Park, and he didn't get touched the ball much, so there's not much to comment on to do with him. Want him to play more, but you know, it's not really going to happen unless Van Persie's rested. So yeah. Hopefully Arsenal win some more games, and I'll do some more videos talking about it. I'll go make more topics specifically because I'm just really talking about the players' performances. So yeah, if I was to go through it quickly, let's say Szczesny got a 6, Giroud got a 5, Mertesacker got a 7, which is that clearance of the line. Vermaelen 6, Koscielny 7, Song 6, Ramsey 6, Rosicky 7, Chamberlain 8, Walcott 5, Van Persie 7, Ashton 5. It's got I think 6, and finally Park, Juyong Park. I'll give him just 6 because it's like FIFA. You start the game, you get a decent rating like that. So yeah, I'm signing off. Stay tuned for some more videos, and hopefully Arsenal can win some more games. Peace. What the fuck? Why isn't it ending? Why isn't it ending? Sorry guys, yeah. I couldn't find the button to end the video. So yeah. Final. Peace. Have a good one. Like. Subscribe. Peace. No wait, that's someone else's day. Like my videos. Maybe subscribe to me. And have a nice year.